You know, today we're going to do something a little different. Today, we're going to create me. Man, we've created a ton of units here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, but one that we have not done was to create me. And I don't mean like me as in like me. I mean me as in my lovely Crow Knight or the helmetless Crow Knight. And a lot of people have actually made the Crow Knight in the workshop. Watch, we go to browse online content, we type in Crow, and we switch over to the units, and you can see a lot of people making units that aren't mine. Zombie Saiyan has gone and made a bunch of units that are just fake, and I didn't make those. If they're not uploaded by Mr. Crowjack, I didn't make them. But if you look, people have made lots of versions of me. Look at that. That looks really, really good. I like how the helmet looks. That one there is not too bad either. That's pretty cool. So since everyone's made the helmeted version of me in the workshop, I'm gonna make the current iteration. So we're gonna make a new unit and we're gonna take our Wobbler and we're gonna start adding clothes to him. So first and foremost, he needs short hair. He needs like a buzz cut, not bald, buzz cut. No, not that. Is there even like that? Like seriously, I shave my head like pretty much every week because hair sucks. Especially when your hair, my hair, if I didn't shave my hair, guys, it would go like super curly, like an afro. So instead, it's all gone. I don't see a buzz cut anywhere. I don't see a buzz cut anywhere at all. Okay, what about beard? What about my beard? Can I get my beard? And no, it's not this thick tribal beard. I need a bit of a goatee kind of thing going on, and there's really nothing in here that looks like me. Remember the whole plan of creating a helmetless version of me? Yeah, we might skip that because I can't find my hair or my beard. Okay, all right. Where is the winged helmet? There it is, the Viking helmet. It has to be the correct colors. This part here is actually white. It's white frills along the sides of our lovely knight, and every other part is that very bright cyan blue. Not the brightest blue, but definitely a bright blue. That's how he looks. Actually, I'm gonna grab a picture of my lovely Crow Knight so I have a comparison. Where is Crow? Where did I put you? Haha, here he is. I love him. All right, so there's the knight. We got the white ear thing, he's good. The blue helmet is actually not quite the right shade of blue. Is there even like D? No, these all these blues suck. That's the closest we're gonna get. Now we need to hide the face. Thinking we do the Iron Man mask with the white eyes trick. There it is, the CP mask. Hate that, color it the proper blue, just like that. And then from there, you get the white eyes. You can do, I'm gonna do the war goggles way, because I really like how the war goggles always look beneath this. I mean, you could do, there's multiple options we can do, but I'm gonna do the war goggles. I like how it looks the best. I think this one needs to be, whoops, this needs to be white as well. And then these are straps. They can be white as well. Perfect. That's what we're talking about. Now, if I can get rid of the spike on the head, be perfection. Oh, we can't. So we do what we can do. Now for the body armor. Things you have to remember. One, he's got a dark cloak. Very thick, heavy, dark cloak. And then a whole boatload of body armor. Let's come over here to the knight armor section. I'm gonna go with the medieval chest armor right here. Take that, color it the lovely blue. And then from there, he needs shoulder pads. And looking back to my little cartoon over here, they're very tight to the shoulder pads. I'm gonna find something like that. Not these ones. I think these ones make the most sense here in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Not bad so far. Gotta cover his neck, especially if we can cover it with a cloak. That'd be fantastic. Gotta type in the word cloak. How about cape? These ones right here, because of the fur lining, it's probably the closest we're gonna get to what we need. And his is a very dark brown, still very much a brown. It's not black, but it's definitely a dark brown. Like this. There you go. Actually, I want to make this inside bit a little bit of a lighter brown, just to add some texture and some difference to the look. Now, many of you guys don't know this, but deep inside, oh, interesting. Before I took off the helmet, Before my character took off the helmet to reveal my face, I had a theory in my head where the inside of him was actually empty. Nothing but shadow. He was an enchanted set of armor with no actual corporeal body. So it might do that. Which would mean the inside of his eyes, actually, if you look at the pictures, his eyes are not white. They're in fact black. Because inside of his suit of armor is nothing. Now that just looks creepy. That just looks terrifying. So the reason I mentioned this is I'm actually going to turn him completely black underneath by going into the torso, down to the wetsuit, and coloring the wetsuit the darkest black I can get my hands on. Because underneath all of that is supposed to be darkness. This is technically correct. Now we need arm bracers and gauntlets and all those types of really awesome army, military kind of stuff going on. So we're going to do things like this. Take the steel, color it the beautiful blue, and color pretty much everything as much blue as I humanly can. I think he might need the Will Nye the Science Guy gloves just to make the hands the correct blue, like that. Fantastic. Oh, the straps on his arms are actually brown. They're leather straps. My mistake, guys. Leather straps on the arms. Same shade as the cape. Fantastic. I need the upper arm bracers though. Upper arm bracers. Thinking we go with these. Take the plates, color them the correct blue, and color these the correct brown. I think that's going to do. From there, we need the leg plates. Leg plates, they're on the legs. Leg plates, which are these ones right here. And we're going to do the big old boots. Perfection. Though, can I put other ones over top? Oh, I can. Ooh, that has a layering. Oh, that's got me jacked. Oh, that's got me jacked. That's got me, one would say, even crow jacked. Get it? Because that's my name, you know. Turn these the dark brown. So what's happening here is I have the steel like this. I'll turn that to blue as well. Right? And then there's a layered effect because according to the picture, he has a blue boot underneath and then the shin guards over top with the straps. And I've recreated that here. That's like amazing. And then the leg pads are also supposed to be the blue and it just keeps getting better and better and better. I'm so pumped. I am so pumped. Look at our dude coming along very nicely. He's wearing a belt. I wonder if I can do that. Are those arm bits the right color, the right brown? They're not the right brown. I was looking at them going, something's wrong here. Now the arm parts are the correct brown. He needs a belt. I'm running out of slots. He needs a belt. Belt across, it's gotta be lower. It's gotta be pretty much, it's over top. It's gotta be lower. I keep like stuttering over my words, but none of these belts are low enough. They're all way too high. Like I could do that one, right? Because it's a blue thing in the middle. Maybe take that, the dark brown, and then make this. We're gonna go blue. Blue. Not in love with it, to be honest. Hold on, the bottoms of his feet are blue, are red. I forgot that both these shoes. Watch, if he's running, look, none of these shoes cover the bottoms of his feet. Let him waddle. Let's fix his feet. I hate how he has to have like 3 different sets of shoes on. There, 3rd pair of shoes, covered up. Fantastic. We have 1 slot left for armor, for appearance. I kind of want to go after his naked butt and groin area. And I've encountered this issue before. I was trying to design Master Chief, guys, and it did not go well. I had to look for, I think it was the Tab G shorts. Did I use the Tab G shorts? Did I use the diaper? I think I ended up using the diaper, though it should be the Tab G shorts. Use these to act as a bottom half for our character, leaving the backs of his legs exposed, which is kind of fine because it's just plate armor. When I designed Little Chromie, sometimes I call him Chromie. When I designed the little knight, I had some emotes made up, and those emotes had him, one was a charge emote, and it was him holding up a sword and shield and screaming charge. So we're gonna give him a sword and a shield to complete the visual appearance. Now the question is, what kind of shield? Clearly it's a riot shield, guys, right? Clearly. It's not a riot shield. The knight and cavalry shield make the most sense logically. It would be a knight shield. So, oh my goodness. Can I not do the knight shield because it's gargantuan? Cavalry shield? That's just as big. Do we do the hop? I'm gonna do the hoplite shield because of the size. Because every other shield is just way too massive. We're gonna go with this one. And then we're gonna adjust the colors of it. This one's gonna be a beautiful glistening white. And this is going down to the blue. Do I make the rim white? That's kind of on style. It's on brand. Or do I go black? I'm gonna go black because there is a bunch of black in the armor. Yeah. And then the strappies, gotta go with that dark brown on the strappies. Just like that. And then a sword. He needs an epic one-handed sword. A sword. Wizard sword, it kind of looks good. Right, king sword, no. Knight sword, kind of simple. I want something a little more elegant. A flaming sword. Do we give him the flaming sword? Teacher sword's a fencing weapon. Minotaur sword is a no. The Valkyrie sword also has. Can you look at the wings? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be the Valkyrie sword with a blade. We're gonna get light gray, not quite white. A light gray blade. And then this bit, do we make it? If I go white, it's just too white. Okay, can't do white. Take the hilts and color it. See, blue is like the obvious choice, but then it's just too much matching. Do I go black? Do I give it a golden hilt? You know what? I think gold. I think the golden hilt is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the visual appearance of our Crow Knight. Some of you may be upset that the eyes are black, but it's on brand. It's exactly like the image where inside that armor is nothing but shadow, because the original Crow Knight was just an enchanted suit of armor. Give us a score out of 10 before I forget. A score out of 10. Let me know how well we did. I think not too bad, considering. Stats, hit points. Now, there's two ways we can do this, guys. There's a couple ways we can do this. Let's have a conversation. We can make him the single most overpowered thing we possibly can, because it's the Crow Knight, and it could just be a god tier character. Or we can make him a little bit more reasonable, so have to be able to fight things fairly, to potentially win and potentially lose. Let's make him broken. Add a bunch of zeros, hit enter. E to the 36. Size, Crow Knight's a little bit shorter, so we're gonna go with the 0.6. No god, no. 0.8. That's a bit better. Okay, Crow Knight, perfect. Unit weight, I'm just gonna add, just to make him stronger. Movement speed, attack speed, damage. Abilities. What does Crow do? What does Crow? I don't know. I'm staring at the abilities going, Give him a master projectile block. Give him the tornado swipe. Give him the hurricane slash, the lightning projectile block, and the regular projectile block. Just all the projectile blocks. Take a picture of our lovely Crow Knight. Just like that. Fantastic. Okay, let's take him for a spin. Here is our lovely Crow Knight, and he is gonna fight, well, pretty much everybody. This should be interesting. Yeah, so the poor Crow Knight is having a hard time because he's mostly being crowd controlled from all the abilities, though there are a couple of dead units on the field. For the long story, this fight could take forever because he's going to have a hard time killing anybody with all this stuff happening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brendan in today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more awesome content, click the links on the screen. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.